person who literally just became 21 and has never touched alcohol in their life, they're gonna drink Chris and table.
Are they though? I have not passed out yet. I will still go.
You don't gotta piss out.
Okay, guys.
If you wake up 3 states over, you fucked up somewhere.
My name is Drunken Boss, and I am your host for today.
It's drunken balls. They can't figure out which way they want to go.
One who was just talking.
That sounds like a porno star.
Their choreography's off. One's going left, one's going right, and they all collide with each other.
Double dodo. Okay, who we have here today is Envoy.
They both collide with each other and then they just explode.
So we have Envoy 1996. Go ahead and say something, Nick. Introduce yourself.
Hey there, I'm Jump's brother. I drove him to the hospital 3 times when his balls collided and exploded. Uniball, just so you know.
Oh my god, that's great. Okay, now this is Kill You Fast Tiger. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Cole.
Jumping balls so fucked up in about half hour you're gonna need a translator for this video.
He is right. So I am drinking Kraken. I was drinking Bacardi. Now it's Kraken and Coke.
When you're listening to him, drop the S off his name, okay? He's a uniball.
Oh god.
Does that mean he's a eunuch?
No, you see, a eunuch can't reproduce. You got one ball, you can do it. It's just not that easy.
Oh god.
It's like trying to nut through a fucking Mickey D straw.
Oh god.
You're really gonna have that one good swimmer.
Oh god. How long's your match gonna be? Oh
Gives a
yeah.
whole new
Hey,
definition to the crazy straw.
hey Rex, how you doing? I've been drinking. By the way, that's my younger brother. How you doing, Rex?
The younger brother has about a 5 times tolerance than he does.
You've been drinking for like 2 years longer than me, though.
So by all accounts, I should be twice as.
How much did he drink?
Let's see. He drank 1 cup, one standard, like maybe not even 12-ounce cup.
20 ounce.
Of a mixed
No, about half a.
party.
I'd say 10 ounces of Bacardi, and then I've already done 2 shots of Kraken.
We'll say about 8 ounces.
You gotta pump those numbers up. There's a fucking lightweight first day able to be drinking.
Yes, he is.
Also, do you hear this? That's 5 fucking empty bottles of vodka. It's not doing shit.
Thank you. Goddamn lightweight in the world. I've had fucking almost a 5th of Bacardi Gold, and he's still nowhere near it.
And let me clarify,
Hey.
bottles are not the fucking small, like, travel size.
I've.
No, it's not like a little ass pint bottle. No, I'm drinking that 5th of Bacardi almost on myself.
Dude,
and he's
I've down
drunker than
5
I am
Hey,
like one
I've down
fucking
5
Hold on,
fucking
hold on,
fists
hold
of
on.
vodka in the
Hold-
past 2 hours.
hold
It's not
on.
doing jack shit.
Hold on, Carlos. You gotta do the introduction. I'm live streaming. Just introduce
Ain't
yourself.
live streaming. Just remember that Jump is a uniball right now.
Okay, Carlos, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What the fuck did I just... No, wait, what the... You know what?
He's a uniball.
Both don't work.
Okay, hold on. I gotta crack out the whiskey if I'm dealing with this bullshit.
I don't think I could get hard even if I wanted
I don't
to.
think he's strong enough, man. You need to bust into moonshine.
Just don't.
You
bust
really
it
want to
out
get
and
fucked
jump.
up?
He'll smell it and pass out.
Yeah, by the
Yeah, he
way,
will.
Carlos, go ahead and introduce yourself to the whole world.
He sounds like Mo off of Simpsons right now.
Oh,
Dusty
God.
Wiener. I'm looking for a Dusty Wiener here.
What you're really looking for is Amanda Hug and Kiss.
Oh, God. Don't make me laugh too hard. I might puke.
No, he's gonna piss himself. That's what's gonna happen.
Chat,
He's
please
gonna
make him
puke
laugh,
in the
please. I'm not gonna be happy until he pukes.
Or pees himself.
One of the two. It doesn't matter which. Both of them would be just. As
I've
bad.
already
Sounds-
partially peed myself.
Keep going.
But anyways, Carlos, go ahead and introduce yourself to my subscribers.
What the 2 subscribers you have? The only other 2 Uniball dudes watching YouTube.
Carlos X, aka the Viking that gives 0 fucks about anyone's opinion.
And this is Carlos. Now you've met 3 of the dudes. Just wait till
Did he
the
just call
whole.
me Charlos? Hold on. Did he just call me? Did he just call me Charlos?
That's what it sounded like.
Oh, God.
Welcome, Charlos. I'm glad you could join us.
Nick, why
Apparently
the
we're
fuck?
Pokemon now.
Nick, why the fuck don't you have Inquisition so me, you, and Carlos could go play some Inquisition?
Mainly because your ass doesn't want to join me right now.
Dude, I'm on right now and you want that chance.
Someone want to translate. I couldn't understand any of that shit.
I lost that one.
I'm sorry, I'm not fluent in lightweight drunkenese.
Hey,
I'm
don't.
really fluent in heavyweight
neither.
drunkenese.
Really, I skipped the lightweight. I jumped straight to middleweight, and then my oldest brother kind of got me straight into heavyweight.
That's not what I heard from Cody.
You know what's even funnier?
Me
I'm
and
not
Cody
kidding,
got
why-
drunk enough to sumo wrestle
You
right
guys
in front
might
of
get a
our
kick
fucking
out of
bar.
this little story.
Cody,
Work
tell
out
me.
what?
Okay, go
There was a
ahead, go
3-year
ahead.
period I worked at a bar, and I kid you not, the fucking one guy that went in there every fucking morning, he'd go in there literally 15 minutes after we opened the doors, and he'd leave 15 minutes after we closed. Every
How the hell does that
fucking
work?
day.
Well, you have a
Dumbass.
goddamn key to your bar.
No, basically, he was best friends with the owner.
Really, it's
Yeah,
closing.
but
But-
it didn't sound like jump when he walked
But-
by.
This made me laugh. The one day he got absolutely fucking hammered. And I mean, we couldn't even get him into a fucking cab how hammered he was. No cabbie would take him. So we're sitting there like, alright, fuck it, boys. We'll just fucking take him back in the company truck. Because we knew right where he lived. We forgot there were only 2 seats. And he could not sit up with how drunk he was. So he was still in the fucking truck bed. So just picture this, a fucking rusty old fucking Chevy pickup, like an old S10, flying down the highway at 85 mile an hour, and there's a drunk guy keep trying to climb out of the bed, going 85 mile an hour down the highway.
Boys, it looks like the world's greatest game of live-action ping pong.
Oh no, we
God.
were almost back at his place, and then we saw flashing lights behind us, we're like,
Oh, fuck.
so, and keep in
Sir,
mind,
you know what you have in the
I
back
should
seat of
point
your
it
fucking
out.
Chevy?
This was around Halloween, alright? This was around Halloween. I forgot to point this out at the very beginning of the story. But we get pulled over like, alright, fuck. We're freaking out. My fucking boss are going, well, I'm gonna go to jail, and you're gonna be unemployed. So we're fucking sitting there sweating fucking bullets. Cop walks up to us and goes, you know your fucking Halloween decorations falling outside your bed, right? We're sitting there like, what? He's like, dude, seriously, why the fuck are you carrying a zombie prop like that? I'm like, it's hard to carry it otherwise. Get back in his trunk. Get back.
Carlos, quick question.
Car and drives off.
Quick
I'm not even
question.
kidding. He didn't even ask us for our ID or anything. I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? He was a state fucking trooper.
Carlos.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay.
Oh God, Carlos.
He doesn't know what a fucking stick is to poke his ass real quick with.
Carlos, quick question. Do you have your party settings set to allow voice to be shared?
Yes, I do.
Thank God, because the whole world just heard that. Oh,
Well, yeah, I
God.
tell you
What
about-
were you living at this
Tell you about the
point?
time I embarrassed a Pennsylvania State, or not, no, it was actually a Connecticut State Trooper I did this to.
Everyone moved to Connecticut if you really want to
Buddy
fuck
of
with
mine-
kids.
Buddy of mine and I were heading up to Maine for, I forget what the fuck it was, but it was something to do with this, something up there in the summertime. I don't fucking know. I was hammered the whole fucking month. But anyway, we're heading up there. We got pulled over by a fucking state trooper. My buddy's sitting there going, ah, shit, State Claw. I look around, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? We're getting pulled over. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm like, I got this. Fucker walks up to the window and says, you know why I pulled you guys over? Before she can fucking say anything and he can even hand him her license. This is all I can do. Lean over to him and go, is it because you're going to write us both a ticket to Connecticut State Troopers balls? Or Connecticut State Troopers ball? Looks us dead in the eyes and goes, sir, Connecticut State Troopers don't have balls. There's an awkward silence. He closes the ticket book, tips his hat, gets in the car, drives off.
Oh,
I didn't know
God.
they had mandatory castrations in Connecticut. Fuck, remind me to stay the
Oh,
hell away
God.
from there.
Dude, I so hope this video doesn't get banned.
Hashtag
Leave the guts
Connecticut Troopers no balls.
Oh, God.
You think that's
Hashtag
bad?
no balls.
I think that's really bad. My ex tried talking her way out of a ticket before.
Oh no.
Got pulled over coming back from New York. Gets pulled over by a state trooper on the turnpike. Guy walks up to her, asks her if she knows why he stopped her. And she says it because that's me. He's like, yeah. Goes to hand her a ticket. I thought you don't write pretty girls tickets. We don't. Sign here, skank.
Okay, I have a story. I'm not sure how I got into it because I'm drunk. A friend of mine named Yogi Bear told me this. That happened to him once. So he was sitting. He was moving.
Does it involve a picnic basket?
No, he was moving old.
I really wish it did.
He was moving an old washer or dryer down his fucking stairs. Now this is
Oh, shit, I know this one.
this is when they had fucking metal fins on the bottom of this shit. He's moving down. It slips after the third step and cuts his dick in half. He's screaming. The only thing he does is grab a towel and go grab in his car. So he's grabbing his car, freaking out, crying. He's going down a mile. He's going down the highway at 100 miles an hour. Cop pulls him over. Says, sir, you know how fast you're going? He removes the towel from his dick. The cop pukes and goes, okay, I'm escorting you to the hospital. So they're going to the hospital. He gets to the front desk holding his dick with a towel. The towel is fucking soaking red. The woman at the counter, bitch move, goes, sir, the fuck? No, she goes, sir, what's wrong with you? He removes the towel, shows her his half dick. She pukes and goes, okay, sir, I'm gonna get a doctor now. Doctor comes in, asks him, what's wrong with you? He removes the fucking towel again. And then they finally get him on the fucking bed and fix his dick. I know I butchered that compared to what my friend told me, so I'm fucking drunk. My friend told me that, I fucking laughed though. Laughed so hard even though it was horrible.
By the way, I know I'm a little over almost 3 hours late on this, but my fucking boss had this hanging up at the office. This is literally what they used as their "fuck you, I quit" letter when they worked at an office in the 80s. So it's the night before Christmas, and all through the house, everyone felt shitty, even the mouse. Mom on the toilet and Dad smoking grass. I had just held down for a nice piece of ass. Out on the roof, I heard such a clatter. I sprang for my piece to see what was the matter. Out on the roof, I saw the old prick. I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. He came down the chimney like a bat out of hell. I knew in a second the fucker had fell. He filled all the stockings with whiskey and beer and a big rubber dick for my brother the queer. He rose up the chimney with a thundering fart. The son of a bitch blew my chimney apart. He swore and he cussed as he rode out of sight. Piss on you all, it's been a hell of a night.
Okay, okay, give me a moment. I gotta put on something just so you can hear it then, okay?
Are you seriously putting on the fucking Kwanzaa thing?
Yes, I am, bitch.
Oh, god damn.
You know, I actually found a book that is titled "What the Hell is Kwanzaa Anyway?"
Okay.
Kwanzaa's so fucked up if you look at it. It was invented by a dude who...
Can you hear this? Can you hear this?
'Twas the night before Kwanzaa, and niggas was drinking. Santa Claus walked in, they said, bitch, what you thinking? One of them had a gun, the other one had a knife, but Santa Claus wasn't going down without a fight. He pulled some presents from out of his bag, he kicked them in the nuts and called them all fags. But they didn't like that, they thought it was gay, for Santa's boner grew 5 times that day. They ran all his shit, from his cash to his rocks. Santa pleaded with them, this black-on-black crime must stop. And just in that moment, in walked Little Susie. Little Susie walked in with the submachine Uzi. Everyone hit the deck, cause them bullets was spraying. But Santa couldn't grasp what the black guy was saying. And on that very night, Little Susie got famous.
Okay.
She shot Santa in his cock, and it still hurt his anus. Santa pulled out his mistletoe and started to blast. No man left that night without a cap in his ass. And they heard Santa shout as he skipped up the chimney. Merry Christmas, bitch niggas! Y'all should
I
have
have a
never
really
fucked
funny
before.
lightweight story for you guys.
Okay, however, so before I say this, before I get this video removed, all the copyright goes to Rocker Ali and whoever the fuck produced that shit, and hurry up with that. So all that goes to you guys. Not to me. Not to me.
And demonetized.
Okay, now we're good. Now we're good.
He gets no dollars for this
Why
fucking...
you dropped a rake?
Anyway, so fucking a couple years ago, actually, my cousin turned 21, and we decided, okay, let's go out bar crawling. There are literally 5 fucking bars within walking distance of my goddamn apartment. We decided we were gonna start it at 1 and work our way through all 5. We didn't make it to the fucking second one. I mean, we did, but we didn't make it past 2 fucking drinks there. We literally go to the first one, and I'm not even kidding. The fucking bartender's like, "What do you want?" And we told him it's 21st. He's like, "Alright, well, here's a list of drinks. Pick whichever one you want." This motherfucker picks a White Russian.
Oh my god.
I said, "That's gonna be your first fucking drink." He's like,
That's the
"What, is the
closest drink
White
ever.
Russian not good?" He's like, I'm like, "It tastes good, but it ain't fucking strong." He's like, "Alright, then I guess I'll take a hard lemonade." The bartender, myself, and the bouncer all hit the floor laughing. He's like, "What the fuck is so funny? You're really gonna go with either a White Russian or a fucking hard lemonade as your first drink? What are you talking about? It tastes good." You're a fucking idiot, just get it. So
You're-
they fucking bring him over one of each, tries it, immediately realizes, oh, the hard lemonade's actually a lemonade with a little bit of alcohol in it. This tastes disgusting. Then why the
Dude.
fuck did you order it?
Do you know what's funny though? That'd be exactly something I would
no,
do.
It gets better. It gets better. We literally looked at the bartender in the eye. We're like, "I'll give you $50 to make this motherfucker puke within the next 10 minutes." Like, I got just the thing. Goes into the fucking back, pulls out this fucking like nuclear launch fucking key looking bullshit out of a fucking safe. Goes over to the fucking kegerator, puts it in, turns it, and we actually hear like 5 fucking locks click whenever he does that. We're like, what the fuck is he getting? Pulls out this big fucking glass jug filled with this liquid so black, I'm not even kidding. You fucking hold that shit out at night, people think you're just fucking holding up a glass handle.
They call it the Iron Maiden.
No, so I'm not even kidding. My buddy Tyrone was with us. Keep in mind, his running gag every Halloween in high school was he'd paint little white dots all over himself and say he's deep space. That's how dark his skin was.
Oh god.
So he literally sees that and goes, "Nigga, what the fuck are you giving him? That shit's darker than me." Bartender just gets this evil fucking grin on his face, like, oh, don't worry, I got this. Pours like not even a fucking fifth of a shot glass of it. Hands it to my cousin. He's like, go ahead, fucking take a swing of that. He's like, okay. Quickly just straight back. He's like, that's actually pretty good. Got some more. He's like, you sure about that? Why? Any more of this, you're gonna be super good to a toilet for the next month. Do it. He's like, all right. Pours him a whole shot glass. He takes it, goes to stand up out of the fuck off the bar stool to go to the bathroom, and just right on the floor, face first.
Oh God.
Although we're not sure how fucking hard it hit him, because when he finally said something, he looked and went, "Where's the truck that hit me?" So we go to the second bar. He gets a shot of rum, and I think it was a can of fucking Bud Light, and then he's fucking gone. We take him home, and we literally drop him off at his girlfriend. So like, hey, he's fucking hammered. You need to take care of this guy. He's like, yeah, fucking fine, whatever. So we fucking all go home. A fucking week later, I get a text message from my cousin saying, "What the fuck happened?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I don't remember the last 6 days." Oh, do I have news for you?
You fucked up.
So you gave me like $500 too, by the way.
Oh no, here's the funny part. According to his girlfriend, he got out of his fucking apartment that night when we dropped him off.
Oh no.
She doesn't know how. Keep in mind, they live on a fucking 8th floor and there's no fire escape. He somehow, got out of there, spider monkeyed his way down the fucking side of the building, and she said you could tell where he was from one of 3 things. 1, there was a piece of his clothing literally duct taped to the fucking wall. 2, there was either urine or shit just smeared all over the place.
Oh no.
Or 3, you just see like these imprints of like fucking 2 circles and what looks like a tiny little piece of rice.
Oh God. This is so great. I'm starting to sober up. I need a drink because I'm not seeing shit anymore.
He's not seeing shit anymore. Now he needs a drink. Once he's hallucinating, then he knows he's actually good.
Oh man, I'm telling you, man, like, my one friend has sworn up and down, if we would have videotaped that shit, that would have been the fucking plot line for fucking Hangover 4.
Oh God. This is great. I fucking love it. See, I'm not slurring much anymore anyway. See, I'm not completely fucked up anymore either.
No, he's fucked up. He just won't admit it.
No, I'm not completely there anymore. I used to be, not anymore. Because I can understand what I'm saying.
Really?
Yes.
He's still slurring a little.
I don't think he can even Okay, let me put it this way. I think he's just on autopilot. That's why. I think he's hit that level of drunk. We all should fucking know it. If we don't, you've never partied hard enough. Where your brain literally puts you on autopilot trying to get you into a fucking bed.
Oh yeah, no. He's not there yet. No.
Oh no, because he's getting close, because right before that happens, fucking, you literally, it's like you're sober all of a sudden. You're like, oh hey, I'm not slurring as bad. All of a sudden, ooh, soft surface. Asleep.
I wouldn't mind because I'm sitting on my couch.
I am perfectly fine. You wake up the next morning.
What Brian's have oh fuck. What Brian's have I been eating? Oh, that's gonna be a fun trip in a couple of minutes. Woohoo, boy. I didn't realize I took my pot varieties.
God damn it, Gadget.
Oops.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I am fucking up lane right now.
By the way, guys, if you're watching this just to watch, it's gonna be the most boring stream ever. 'Cause I am playing Severock and jungling.
I thought
It's
Chuck
not
was
gonna
not
be
God.
boring. You just gotta assume that he's the worst player on this fucking game.
No, jungling is boring. Hell.
Says the character who's not playing Grux.
Just like every fucking match.
I can't tell if he said as hell or he was trying to speak Italian.
I secretly think it's both. He just wanted to shit.
Hey, what you thinking, man?
Oh, you know what we should do at some point?
Hey.
We should all do a drunk live stream together of Brawlhalla.
Oh.
What the hell is that?
Oh, you poor little child. Okay. Do you know a game called Smash Brothers?
You're talking to the king.
Picture similar game, except with at first it was mostly Viking-esque characters, but overall it's basically like any kind of fighter that'd be like accepted into Valhalla.
So sort of like the PlayStation All-Star version where they had actually.
Yes, but the characters are a bit more personal.
Bit more personal. You see, I played every Smash Bros. Up to what they've actually created for the Wii. Literally,
Alright,
everything
guys.
from 64 and up.
You know what's funny? They're actually trying to, since fucking Skyrim's on the Switch, they're trying to get Bethesda to let them use the fucking Dragon Ball.
In 6 minutes and 55 seconds will contain my next shot, guys.
It's not gonna work.
What about
People
Shotgun?
are gonna realize that Bethesda has absolutely nothing new to contribute to their game.
Dude, they've done nothing more than fucking re-promote Skyrim over and over. Don't get me wrong, I marked down.
For the last 5 years, they put Skyrim as their #1 game.
You know, I honestly couldn't say what I think, actually, not one gamer would ever object to either a new Fallout made by Obsidian,
Oh, hell yeah!
New Vegas, or a
New Vegas
remastered
sucks.
version of New Vegas.
Here's what I would love to see out of Bethesda. Yeah, I would love to see a new, like a remastered, or a completely remake of Morrowind.
Fuck yeah, man, with all the original content, nothing
honestly,
censored.
I hate to say it, I really hate to say it, I like Morrowind, but I liked Oblivion better.
Okay, hang on.
Mainly because I accidentally beat the game before even leveling up once, because I forgot you have to level up by sleeping.
Okay, you know what, you got me.
So I literally, I
got me on
slept
that part.
one time after I beat the main storyline. I'm like, alright, I guess I'll go sleep, because I finally...
And you get about 20 level ups ready by the time you actually realize that's how you
I got
up.
50! I leveled up 50 times after beating the freaking campaign.
Morrowind has such a dark story
I'm
to
the
it.
strongest character, it just turns out I can sleep from time to time.
Morrowind has such a dark story to it.
I understand what you mean by there because even Oblivion did that shit to you. Skyrim was the only game in the last 3 Elder Scrolls games where they made you actually level up immediately.
Yeah, like me, I love Skyrim. I love Skyrim. I'm talking to the dude who mapped out everything on the fucking map. Had stealth so high.
Until his Khajiit fucking glitched out and then it just like killed his ass.
Oh, dude, I'm so pissed about that.
I hate to admit it, though. I really hate to admit it. I was the same way with Skyrim. But I took it a step further. I was the dickhead that always looked for... Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. I was the dickhead that always looked for fucking exploits, like, oh hey, this alchemy glitch makes me be able to do this much more damage, or my personal fucking...
Well, like the whole thing,
favorite.
glitch
You guys know that secret chest?
without actually having to spend any gold.
You guys know that secret chest near, or in Whiterun? At the,
Which one?
Skyfall? The one you have to glitch through the map to get to?
No, I don't know that one.
Well, basically, I believe it's the Grey Main house you gotta walk into. Like, there's one wall in particular you gotta walk toward, or like directly into it. You're looking at the exterior of the house. Eventually, it'll just start sinking right under the surface of the streets, and then you'd have to work your way outside the walls without touching any fucking rocks outside of the walls. Work your way around the entire city to where the fucking Skyforge is. Go over to it, and you'll end up under it, and there's a chest sitting right under where your weakness sits.
Oh, I had my stealth so high in that game.
The main one that I actually used was like whenever you would befriend a partner who could train you in certain skills, and then you just take the gold bags that you used.
Dude, I had
It's funny, I did that I've got Farkas to train my character in heavy armor. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna take the gold back. Go for the inventory. I immediately got the fucking, this is on 360. I got the trophy for having 100,000 gold after I placed out of inventory. I literally looked at there, I'm like, why the fuck are you carrying 2 million gold?
Dude, turns out you can actually grab all that fucking gold back just by just bringing it.
Dude, I had
Turns out
myself
actually having
so...
friends pays off in this damn game.
Dude, I had myself so high in that game that I could be a foot in front of you in pure daylight, in front of a dragon, and they wouldn't see me. Nothing was a challenge.
You just remind me of one of my characters that I had on Fallout 3. I had them built like completely for stealth to the point where I didn't even have to sneak anymore to get something back. I could just fucking go out and run all over them. I was like, fuck you all!
Dude, on Skyrim, I got to a point where I was like, fuck it, I'm just not even gonna wear armor. I wore the Emperor's clothing every fucking day on there because there was no challenge.
See, that is one thing I want to point out. That is the one difference between Elder Scrolls games and Fallout games. Elder Scrolls, oh hey, I'm so powerful now, I don't need armor. I'm gonna run around naked and fuck people with my dick. Fucking Fallout. Hey, sweet, I am now max level. Takes 1 foot outside that front door. Oh shit, 27 bucks.
Oh yeah, dude, Fallout 4 was awesome. I'm just pissed off that... I'm just pissed off.
They were the epitome of badass and like coolness that you really wanted on your team.
Dude, the only
I
really
hate
big...
how people were bitching about it just because of the fact that your character's actually from before the war. You
Dude,
that
it's
before the game
awesome.
launched.
Oh, fucking care. The whole prologue shows that you're from before the war.
I know, it's
Everyone's
insane.
bitching about that.
I loved it. I love the idea of that. I found it
Shows
sad.
the fact that you were way before all of this time travel.
Dude, it was so
I
sad.
think they kind of fucked up with that shit. But
Speaking of
it was
Fallout
kind
4,
of
by the way,
interesting.
I gotta say this before I forget. I finally found out why your character is supposed to be doing a speech. Or the male character, as I was saying. The reason they were supposed to be going to the Veterans Hall for a speech is they were sent basically in line to receive the Medal of Honor. And without going into detail, you basically pulled a hacksaw ridge during the invasion of Alaska. Damn. Except you actually took lives. As well as safety.
Dude, I'm gonna have to hold off on that Kraken because, like, my stomach is going almost puking.
Yeah, no, Kraken's a bit more of a...
Just start thinking of the most disgusting things you can. Just start thinking of the most disgusting things you can, like walking barefoot in your yard and all of a sudden big dog turd step right on it.
That doesn't make me
You
puke.
wonder why Jeremy puked whenever he first drank it with me.
I'm gonna have to hold off for a bit.
It is not something you just like casually pick up.
Oh, I shall get it
If
eventually.
you say Tanqueray, I will fucking come through this mic and slap you with my balls.
Bring it, bitch.
No, Chris decided to drink Kraken right after drinking Bacardi, thinking it'd be about the same thing.
I got this.
Okay.
I got this.
Okay, I've said it once and I'll say it again. I'm the fucking retard of the group. Quit it!
No, Chris is trying to beat your ass right now.
Well, he's doing a fucking good job at it, because even I ain't that
Oh,
fucking retarded. I can't tell if he's crying or laughing.
I can't either. You're about the same thing with me right now.
Oh god. Don't worry. See now, it's too bad you haven't viewed my stream on my World of Tanks because I can't even understand my. Dude, I'm drunk right now, so I should be able to understand that drunk stream. So I should get a pen and paper.
During Thanksgiving, he sent me about
that's all,
5
folks.
During Thanksgiving, he sent me about 5, maybe 6 fucking voicemails.
Just to
I
you.
only understood about 3 words through the whole 6.
I went through my entire contacts and looked out and say, okay, these aren't my bosses.
You have not truly seen the 5 stages of drunk until you work security at both a fucking convention and a concert.
You know what? I'll
Specifically
believe that.
a music
I'll believe
festival.
What kind of music festival?
Metal.
Okay, yeah, no,
Fucking
no.
kind of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even kidding. I'm fucking working security.
If you were working security to like a fucking country festival, go fuck yourself.
Oh yeah. Go
fuck
fuck
that,
yourself.
Country fuckers are a bunch of lightweights. Like, let's put it this way.
Getting 3 shots of whiskey and they're fucked up beyond the
Most of the
league.
motherfuckers that go to those country festivals are the wannabe hicks.
By the way, kill you fast
Well, the
hater
hipster
is a
fucking
country
Texan
person.
culture.
They're the guys that go around driving a fucking big ass fucking truck with a big liftgate on, going, "Oh, I work in the country." You live in a fucking mansion. So, I work for a living.
Dude, most
you
of what
don't.
you said.
Unless you count sitting inside all day working.
You
Rex.
rent the U-Haul trucks
Rex.
that the actual people do work with.
Why? Hey, you little bitch ass pussy niggers.
Kill you fast hater is a country person.
Oh fuck, I died.
I will come and put some things.
Middle lane's going down.
Fucking ass stuff. But
No, I'm saying, like, most of the people that go to those things are not real country fans. They're the fuckers that want to be rednecks.
Most real country fans aren't actually going to a concert.
this whole way through it, except for the one. I got the jacked up.
Either way, back to the whole fucking point I was getting at. Literally, we had this one area that everyone kept referring to as this.
And I
Don't
was
even
scared
worry
I
about
was
being
gonna
fucking
country bar.
correct at all. Just go.
No,
for it.
there was like 8 different names. I gotta figure out which one would actually make the most sense, because
Just pick
okay,
one. We'll
better-
fill in the blanks.
Yeah, don't worry, there's no one watching right now.
That's how little Chris's screen is actually.
Well, it's the middle of the fucking
No one
night.
fucking cares.
yeah, we'll probably watch later on. Anyway, so fuckers usually refer to this area, depending on the time of day, as Broken Beer Bottle Alley.
So like Brokeback Mountain.
You can tell who had been there the longest, because the further down that road you went, the deeper and deeper and deeper into the drunk pool you got.
Giggity.
Like, I'm not even kidding.
Giggity.
Fucking guys on the very edge are sitting there. You can tell they're still fully sober, sitting there. Didn't even crack a can open. Guy next to him, still good. Halfway down the row, there's a guy that's fucking sitting there, like, swaying back and forth, and grabbing for the beer can with his fucking thumb, and he's reaching over the side trying to grab it air. Then you get to the very end. This is I don't know how this happened, and I hope I never fucking find out, because I will probably lose my goddamn sanity if I do. This motherfucker is sitting there on the end, far end of the row, half naked, face down on the ground, light bulb sticking out of his ass, and a fucking, like, he's wearing a crown of empty Jack Daniels bottles. I'm not even kidding.
Oh
I
god.
really look at there. I gotta walk the other way, and my buddy Joe's working security with me. He goes, aren't you gonna tell him to get the fuck out? I'm like, I ain't touching that shit. You wanna fucking you wanna be the one to haul a naked guy out there and have his dick flapping in your face? Feel free. I ain't doing it.
This is how medicine made us fortune.
This is how society works.
You
All
stick a
others.
bulb in your ass, people pay attention.
I
I
need
forget what
attention.
convention it was. I was working security at.
I saw the funniest damn thing ever. Fucking a couple of guys were at the bar that was in the convention center. And they're fucking sitting there, got into an argument over fucking names they were arguing about. But at one point, the guy said something about the military should be the only ones to have them because they kill people. He literally pulls out a fucking, I'm not even kidding, he pulls out a fucking Desert Eagle, slams down the bar and goes, go ahead, kill someone, do it, don't be shy. About 5 minutes goes by, he looks and goes, well, yeah, look at that, it didn't kill anyone. There's a fucking cop sitting in the bar in the room. He goes, I told you yes, dipshit, I kill people.
Damn.
Oh, and I should clarify, this was in Texas.
Of course. In Texas is about the only place you'll be able to pull out a fucking Desert Eagle without getting locked up.
That's probably the only place you could ever pull out any kind of gun. People are like, oh, that's fine.
No, you can do it now.
Speaking of, I was down there. I think it was last summer or the summer before. I can't remember which or something.
I got
regardless. I saw a motherfucker carrying a goddamn howitzer down there. I'm not even kidding. He's like fucking
Oh my
had the
God,
rope
you
out that
shit,
guy and
dude.
he's fucking pulling it down the road.
That
Like,
dude's
yeah,
trying to
fucking-
impress somebody.
Probably his
And then
ex-wife.
as soon as down the road, she sees this shit.
Probably his ex-wife. I have a big package now, honey. Please come back to me.
You know what's funny? That's two things actually. That just made
Just
me remember.
imagine what looks like low.
The big pack crime just made me remember Family Guy when he joined the NRA. Really, just ran by the size of the gun he carries.
By the way, copyright all goes to Family Guy, and he jokes and.
A man's only as big as the gun he carries. Anyway.
At that
so-
point,
and
what
then-
happens if you fucking draw a tank?
Actually, it is legal to own a tank in the United States.
No way. Is it really? I should get a tank, Nick.
Yeah, it is legal to own one, but there is one
Both can own
stipulation. You're only permitted to have 10 rounds of live ammunition per tank at any
Dude,
given time.
10 rounds
Okay,
can do
only
so
10
much
rounds of
damage.
live ammunition, just be ready
That's
to
not
fire.
including machine gun rounds. That's only including the main cannon.
Dude, 10 rounds can do so much
Okay,
damage.
so you can own 10 rounds of actual main cannon, but like 5,000 rounds of machine gun ammo, right?
That's actually what they carry standard, I believe.
That is so much
goddamn.
fucking damage right there, though.
If you
What
had
the
enough money, you
fuck?
could literally go to the fucking factory in Lima and go, I want to buy an Abrams. And legally, they can't really say, okay.
Fuck, go to Japan. I need a Yamato right now.
Dude,
Okay.
dude, I'm like, I don't even need to know how this works. I just want to drive it out right fucking now. Here's
What button shoots? What button drives?
And
I don't
make
need to
your
know
own.
anything else.
No, we can't give him Kraken right before he's supposed to go pilot a tank.
Okay, that's a very bad idea. Drunk balls would be a very dead balls.
Drunken balls would be just giant dead balls.
Oh, but anyway, like I said, the other thing, though, there was a truck that, what if this guy lives within 5 miles of these guys? Just fucking damn walking the road. Big fucking jacked up trucks, probably got, yeah, I literally live a quarter-mile from where I work, so.
That's like a room. Okay, good.
But anyway, fucking big-ass Dodge Ram got at least a 2.5-foot lift on it. Fucking big off-road tires, fucking big bar, dumbass off-roading lights on the top, all this, oh, even smokestacks too. Fucking stupid-ass thing. All the fucking overcompensating things you could ever picture on a fucking wannabe redneck truck. He has. But the truck is painted neon pink.
Oh shit.
And what makes it even funnier is what the front license plate says.
What's it say? Nick, we're losing this shit.
DOMPNS81NG.
Why are we losing this shit, Nick?
Maybe
You
because
get what
someone
that spells, don't you?
Okay, hang on. You have to respell that shit.
T0MP1NS81NG.
Somebody just tell me what that says because I'm too drunk to fucking know.
Compensating.
Compensating for what, though? What if it just happens that
Do
he is
we-
tiny?
A
Do we
very
need
small
to spell
penis.
that out?
A very small.
What if it just happens that he's got like 1.5 thick balls? That's it.
I've got some big
Hey.
balls.
I'm a redneck. I got truck
Actually,
balls and
funny
stuff.
part is 1.5 is average for balls.
1.5 is that. So he's not really compensating. He's just kind of promoting it.
Yeah, but my money's on he's compensating for a tiny, almost irresistible.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to go out and stop his ass.
Oh, you know what also, I want to point this out right now. One of the greatest things about being gay, it's literally impossible for him to insult you. You tell him to suck your dick or tell him to fuck you. You can immediately respond. They tell you that? You can
Thank
immediately
you.
respond back with, no, you can immediately respond back with, and this will 9 out of 10 times make the whole fucking conversation stop. just fucking respond back with the following. Don't fucking threaten me with a good time, motherfucker.
How are we about to lose, Nick? What the fuck's going on?
Because mid lane's been fucked.
Why are you sucking so bad?
Example, yesterday, I made a kid get pissed off. Well, 2 days ago. Made a guy get pissed off at me on, I think it was World of Tanks. He's like, oh, suck my dick, motherfucker. Like, hey, don't make an offer, ain't going to back up. Yeah, then he tried getting me banned from World of Tanks after that.
You offered, motherfucker.
Wow, what the fuck's going on?
Trolling at its finest.
Dude, I am seeing colors.
You're see.
Are you sure? Are you
We
sure you're
usually
not
do.
drunk? Are you sure you didn't drink acid on accident?
We usually see colors, Jump. We usually
Also,
No.
I really,
if you hear
really
them,
want to
you gotta
point
know.
out the fact that anytime or not the fact, the fucking common misconception that anytime a Swedish person sees any kind of IPA, we gotta drink
IPA? Who's got IPA?
Anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, I was trying to say, oh fuck, I didn't
I
realize
don't,
I didn't do that
I
credit
don't
there.
fucking care who's got the IPA. They need to fucking share. That's my shit.
I just downed the rest of it.
Oh bullshit! You need to share, motherfucker.
I didn't even. Well, it was kind of like 5 days old. Sitting there for 5 days.
Oh
I
dear
don't
God.
fucking care.
Nick.
That's
Nick.
gonna fuck me up in the morning.
Nick.
What?
Nick.
I was.
What,
What I was
Jump?
trying to say about the IPA is common misconception is anytime a Swedish
Come kill
person or a person of
Orb
Swedish
Prime with me.
descent
Or Prime, come on.
hears
Let's do this.
or sees an IPA near them, they're compelled to drink it. And as soon as I tried to say that, I look over and see one. That's 5 days. It's been sitting there. I'm like, ooh, IPA. Chug.
I'm compelled to drink the IPA I see. Simply because that is my beer of choice.
Nick. Nick. Nick.
I'm dead, motherfucker.
You dumb motherfucker.
You know it took my fucking roommate 12 years to realize IPA stands for Indian Pale Ale?
How the hell? That takes a 3-second Google search.
Dude, I'm doing my
Here's the
best.
fucking funny thing. We've been drinking fucking beers that it literally said Indian Pale Ale. Each word on top of each other.
I am doing my best not to pass
At
out.
the very least,
And-
like I've drank Kona, which they
here's the
they
greatest
kind of
part about
substitute India
this.
for island.
I'm
And it
drinking a
says
fucking
island
Sam
ale.
Adams IPA one day. He's like, oh, how you drink that shit? That shit. Fucking Indian Pale Ale. Oh, it's always an IPA. Nigga, what the fuck is
That's
this?
what it means, you stupid motherfucker.
No.
That's right, I guarantee you fucking try this, it's gonna taste like that fucking same ass stupid ass fucking $85 goddamn 12-pack shit you buy. I don't think it will, but okay.
It's
Try it.
cheaper and way more effective.
He literally took a sip of it, he's like, oh, this is bullshit, I'm getting ripped off.
Really, I wonder why. Maybe you're an idiot.
Then again, this is the same guy that literally fucking thought that Stan Lee was Bruce Lee's brother
Oh my God.
for the longest time.
That is
Who wins
horrible.
the retard award?
Oh, you think that's bad? Okay, here are some of the more famous quotes from the people I work with.
Oh shit.
And this one is an actual one, keep in mind. Hey, why? I know we went to the moon. Why aren't we going to the sun yet?
Maybe we can die if we get close enough to it.
Probably
No,
it's
I
too
love
hot.
the response. I honestly love the response my boss gave to that. Because we can't. Every time we go, it turns to night before we get there.
Oh God.
Or no, what was the other one?
How
Oh,
about
yeah.
you just give him a round trip ticket to the fucking sun?
Oh, yeah, another good one. Hey, Josh, where do we keep the spark plugs for the diesel engines? To which my fucking boss responded, oh, yeah, right next to the elbow grease and headlight fluid. And that dumb motherfucker still took 8 hours looking for him. After that question. Keep in mind, before he asked it, he had been searching for 2.
Oh my god. How
Yeah.
do you be that stupid
Oh,
at
you want
the
to know
same
something
time?
really frightening? These are the same people that drive buses.
Oh, God. I used to work at a gas station. I can at least tell you that. I used to clean toilets and trash cans, and I can tell you the difference between both.
Oh, that just reminded me. I got a buddy. Maybe every goddamn time his ship stopped in the Atlantic region. And all the every time he said they stopped pulling oil, it's always in South Africa. And there's been a joke circulating on his ship from someone whose dad grew up in South Africa. The fucking joke is, what is the one difference between Ethiopians and South Africans?
You can choke one with a finger grip.
No. Ethiopians only die of hunger. South Africans die of hunger and thirst.
Oh god, I am sure this shit's getting banned.
You know what's even funnier than that? That joke wasn't relevant until about 6 months ago, when South Africa started going through that really bad drought.
It only really started being relevant once people realized they were going through that drought.
The funny part is, the people in South, or the citizens knew before the government did. Because
Really?
their
Go
fucking,
figure.
their leader didn't want to admit, oh, we've got plenty of water. Then where's that dam you're supposed to, that reservoir you were supposed to build? We got plenty of water?
We got plenty of water, it's just not going to any of you fuckers.
Oh, man. So I love how everyone kept freaking out, like, oh, Trump's gonna get the world destroyed 30 days in office. Meanwhile, it's now how many months into presidency?
A year later almost.
Yeah,
The world's
almost a
not
year.
dead
Still
yet.
looking outside, still waiting for nukes, don't see him.
Man, wait a
Turns
minute,
out,
cat. I'm waiting on
Since
him.
his announcement to move the fucking embassy to Jerusalem, you know, like 6 countries have announced to do the same shit.
You know what's funny? Russia said they were planning on doing it, and Germany's like, actually, we don't want to move ours to Germany.
No, if Russia and the United States are doing it, we don't want to do it.
No, Germany's the only one that said they don't want to do it now since Russia's doing it.
Really? You know, Germany can stay the fuck behind. It turns out they were responsible for a bunch of shit.
Not really
Not to
Germany,
mention
but
the fact
Hitler.
that, if you didn't realize, this is competing itself when it comes to Germany.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking, like, the conditions that created Hitler's rise to power are really similar to what's going on in Germany now. And Sweden. And the rest of Europe.
Okay, I'm gonna make a joke here,
Europe is
so
so
all you viewers who get pissed off, go fuck yourself. These people are right.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you ass.
I'm drunk. Nick, it's been 30 minutes. It's time for a drink, because my head's starting to feel clear.
This is a drink till you pass out.
We got a fucking game to play.
Nope, got a drink.
All 3 inhibitors are down. You really want to go die real quick so you can
I've been dead for the last fucking 40
you go
seconds.
fucking die.
Been dead
No,
for
hey,
jump.
hey, go die.
I took all
Go
the
die, damn it.
No, you know what really gets me annoyed though?
what?
Fucking California sitting there going, oh, we don't want to be going to the U.S. government. The moment they have a wildfire, hey, U.S. government, can you help us out?
We need your help.
No, like,
We
you hear
just
this
said
bullshit
fuck
now?
you
They
3
still-
seconds ago, but
they
you know,
fuck-
we need your help to
California
go fix this.
still wants to secede, but they want to keep the currency, the support from the government, the income, everything.
They want everything but the namesake.
Yeah,
want
I'm sitting there
all
like,
that
that's not
support.
how it works.
They want all that support, but no one above them.
Puerto Rico is technically independent, but it's still a U.S. territory.
Yeah,
California
and you know what?
does not want to remain a U.S. territory, but they all, it's like what Canada did originally when they were trying to separate. We want to go away from you guys, but you might keep everything you have.
But, no.
I've got friends who live in Canada, so I can't comment here.
You don't get to keep our shit and say you're not part of it.
I actually saw some of the Navy Chuck. There's a fucking Canadian armor division over in the Middle East right now. Half of their tanks on the end of it have apologies written on the barrel. In different languages.
I'm so sorry we're killing you right now.
No, like
No,
the
you can
word
read
sorry
it.
in different languages. Like one of them has it written in English, another one in French, another one in German, or my personal favorite, the one that's
If you
written
could
in
read
Arabic.
this shell, we're so sorry you're blowing up and pointing.
No, it's on the barrel of the gun. But here's the funny thing. There's one. The one that they have written in Arabic says, "Sorry, we're not sorry."
By the time you get to the end of the sentence, you'll be dead.
What's up, Kill? Or Prime?
Cinder Prime.
Yeah, give me a second.
Long go. I need to be Grux next time.
Don't worry, this is the
My
last
one-
bit. I need to get rival.
Dude, my cousin in the Air Force pointed out, this is probably how the exact conversations go between fucking U.S. and North Korea. Oh, we have a nuke. We're gonna kick your ass.
Dude, he's
Do
dead.
it. What? Do it, motherfucker. My Pacific Fleet has been getting blue balls for the past 58 years. Do it. Give me a reason to fucking do so much as throw a pebble in my direction. Your entire country is napalm and your balls are being roasted. North Korea
Korea's
strong?
been-
I
they-
knew you
they-
wouldn't do shit. Maybe if I go poke Russia some more.
They've been waiting us like this for a while now.
Who, Russia or North Korea?
North Korea.
Here's the thing.
Damn it, dude,
If they do anything, not only are they going to have to answer to us in South Korea, if they throw the first punch, here's the whole list of everyone that
They
is
have
already...
to answer the entire UN. Like, they're really fucked.
Not-
If they throw the first
Well,
punch,
here's the thing. Every country so far that has sworn if North Korea throws the first punch, they will invade them. China, U.S., South Korea, Russia, Japan, fucking Zimbabwe, Germany, Sweden,
Dude, there's gonna be another world
fucking
war.
Switzerland! Switzerland!
Dude,
The
let's
one
say
country that has never fought a
We're
war!
gonna throw tots at your ass.
let's say that let's say that North Korea is destroyed without nukes. There's gonna be a world war over the territory of North Korea because America
No.
getting territory.
More than likely, it's gonna be gifted
No.
to South Korea.
There's one of two ways it will end up being divvied up. It'll either
problem-
entirely go to South Korea, or part of it will go to South Korea, the rest, or it'll basically be divided up between South Korea and China, which honestly I think would be the better fucking idea.
The problem with giving it to South Korea is which
Well, with-
country
with
would
South
hold
Korea being
power
a
over
US
it.
ally, I think it'd be more beneficial to give
Okay,
them.
hold up. You do realize South Korea is a country, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would hold power over it though?
What the fuck do you mean who would hold power over it?
Who would be the puppet master controlling North Korea? America?
You do.
China?
Okay,
Russia?
yeah. North Korea would be
Okay,
non-existent.
okay. Yeah, North Korea's land gets given to South Korea. No more North or South Korea, just one big Korea.
I know. The issue
We're like
is
with
though,
Vietnam.
is that South Korea can't actually handle governing a whole state like that. Who would be
Yeah, they
controlling it
can't.
from behind the
Dude,
scenes?
the system that's
They've
in
done
place
it
in
for like
Korea
the last
right
50 years.
Yeah, and it's been in place since before the Korean War, which
Actually,
fun fact, was a
the
failed
only
was a
reason
civil
why
war.
South- the only reason-
the Korean War, hold up, the Korean War or Korean conflict, I don't know who you talk to, basically was a civil war where communist loyalists in Korea tried turning it into a communist country by force. That ended up with a stalemate between communist and non-communist countries, which ended up with NATO intervention, where they basically beat the communist ones and that became North Korea.
Actually, the only reason why South Korea still exists right now is because of our fleet between North Korea and Japan
Dude,
that has been in
that is
existence.
entirely false. The fucking most advanced tank North Korea has is a T-34 from World War II. A pistol can take that thing out.
Jump isn't the best in North
No,
Korea.
I have kept up to date
And
this for a
plus,
long
half
time.
their
It's been in
fucking Air
place.
Force is from
It's-
the 1950s.
It's been
Early
in place.
1950s.
It's been in place for over 20 years.
When Trump says we will wipe them out, we literally will wipe them out.
If that fleet didn't exist on standby in between there, South Korea would not exist. It'd be just a big giant
Do you forget about the fucking DMZ? That is literally one of the most heavily fortified areas, and that's just including the South. The South Koreans literally at any fucking moment have 5 billion artillery shells ready to go into North Korea if they
realize that
cross the DMZ.
You do realize that that fleet in between Japan and North Korea is actually the only reason why Japan even exists, and it's one of the parts of the treaty.
Right now, right there, you're starting to sound like a fucking liberal.
Because North Korea has said without a doubt that the moment that fleet moves, Japan's dead. They're firing all their nukes at them.
You do realize Japan has a navy, and not to mention that Australia has a navy, which they have in that area. We aren't the only fucking navy in that area.
I know, the only reason they're not firing...
Japan, China would act immediately.
Dude, the only reason they're not firing is because our own fleet is right there.
You're a fucking idiot. You are literally a fucking liberal. Turn in your fucking man card. Turn in your man card, hand over your dick, go pick your vagina back up right now.
No, I'm not. I keep on dated about this kind of thing.
Dude, literally, fucking, there are, South Korea is literally allied with almost every country in the fucking world. So, we aren't the only ones keeping an eye on them and watching their back. Literally, the whole fucking world is.
Literally, about every single country has a surface-to-air anti-missile fucking technology. Take out any nuke they try and send at us.
Not to mention, South Korea actually has a pretty sizable navy.
Not just that, we also, the U.S. has microwave lasers.
Literally, if North Korea launches an attack against any major nation, they are more than fucked.
Take the missile out of the sky quicker.
Oh, you know what's really funny? Apparently, there's, like, the fucking way people have been talking in the Department of Defense, people think there's actually boots on the ground in North Korea right now. Like, Black Ops.
We don't need people over there.
The enemy core is under attack.
I wouldn't be
Like, let me put it to you this way. The way they're talking, they make it sound like there's a Spec Ops team ready to move at a moment's notice to wipe out, or to take out fucking Kim Jong dumbass.
If that's the case, then why don't we do it?
Because you can't just fucking assassinate a fucking leader of any country, especially... Hold on.
Look at Osama bin Laden.
No, not that. You can't just wipe or just. Okay, let me put it this way: when you are looking at a country, the entire population is brainwashed into basically unquestioning, dying loyalty to their fucking
if they were given the choice between killing their own son and serving Kim Jong Un, they would kill their own son.
So you're saying that
given the
literally,
you're saying that the Seventh Fleet does not exist, right?
What?
You're saying that the Seventh Fleet does not exist, right?
Oh my, that's not what we were saying. You're the fucking dumbass saying if it didn't exist.
Earlier, between North Korea and Japan.
I never said they doesn't exist. I said we are not the only fucking fleet there.
And that is the only reason why North Korea and Japan are still existing.
I'm muting you. I'm muting you. I can't stand this fucking stupidity right now. The fucking 7th Fleet is not the only fucking reason. South Korea has a fucking pair of balls, unlike North Korea. They can fucking fight for themselves.
You do realize that the 7th Fleet is the largest of the U.S. Navy's deployed sea forces, right?
Hey, dude, seriously, how the fuck do you think that the U.S. 7th Fleet is the only thing keeping North Korea in line? How
it's the
fuck
only
do you honestly
reason.
believe that?
It's because right now, if they were to fire their nukes, it would hit the U.S. property's the U.S.'s property, inciting a fucking U.S. war.
Let's go over this, shall we? 7th Fleet's been in the area for the past 8 fucking years. How many missiles has North Korea launched? Oh yeah,
none.
30.
Before then, they had sent many forces over to Japan.
Every fucking missile has splashed down in the Sea of Japan. Every single fucking one.
And how about before then, though? Where they were actively sending forces to go try and kill Japan. That's
like back in the fucking 1500s, you dumbass! Japan and or in fucking Korea or Vietnam, either of those two, they have not been at war since the fucking 1500s. How can you be this retarded? I mean, I understand we have the dumbest education system on earth, but how can you be this retarded? You know what? I'm just gonna go to bed. I can't stand this anymore. Good night.
Good night. My head hurts.
Hey Nick,
Yeah.
guess how much power I have right now?
No idea. I'm still dead for the next fucking 5 seconds.
142 power.
I have no idea. I've got 95. So I can kill anyone with about 700 HP left.
I attack so fast with 4,500 HP.
Shit. No, I must make it up there before this monster. 5 seconds.
Ooh, almost died.
Shit!
Fuck, there, I'm dead. Fuck.
I want to drink some more, but I'm worried about going too far.
So I'm fine, so you should be somewhere else.
Doing 280 damage per swing. I'm passing fast too.
Yeah, I know, I'm watching you. You're taking the big ass jungle guardian in 3-4 hits.
Time for me to regenerate all my health super fast. With 140 health regen per second. I might go up there and finish this match for us.
Would you? I can't.
Look over.
Jump on it, throw in a towel, and I destroyed all the inhibitors myself.
Oh damn, I was dead the whole fucking ending of the game. Thanks, you assholes.
Oh, you're welcome.
Level 17, I was the lowest fucking level of this whole goddamn thing. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm actually reading more into it. North Korea has hated Japanese since 1592, all the way up to the last recording one before they were forced to stop actually attacking them in 1998. To this day, they still have anti-Japanese banners in Korea.
Level up.
Sweet, I earned 12,600 XP from that match.
Bullshit, I only earned 9,000.
I earned 15,000.
Go fuck yourselves, both of you.
I did all the work.
Bullshit.
Now you're
I feel like going to
game over
bed.
here. Into your
No, hey. Jump, you've still got about another hour before Jeremy gets back.
Man, my stomach's fucking feeling weird ever since I drank that
I don't want to
Kraken.
fucking hear that shit.
Ever since I drank that Kraken, it's been feeling weird.
Yeah, no, Kraken's supposed to fuck you up. It's its whole goal.
It makes me not want to drink anymore.
You wonder why Jeremy doesn't drink it.
Thinking instead I should hop off here, watch some TV for a bit, play some World of Warships.